Hello there, ladies and gents. Nasha842 here, and welcome back to Resident Evil Requiem. Now, the last time, I died multiple times as Leon, and I'm probably the only person that did that. I want to see if, yeah, so I know we get an, hypodermic needle or something for that. I can't interact with anyone there. Nothing there. Alright, so, can't do anything down here yet. That is a light switch that just seems to absorb all the fucking light. Like, goddamn. Alright, so... yeah, I think I'm going to backtrack a little bit. I'm going to pick up some ammo. Not least of all because I don't think I actually picked up anything I can use to progress elsewhere yet, so... at the parlour. Okay, so the parlour's there. It's also locked. Right. Yeah, now I know there's a zombie that I'm going to have to try and kite again, which is probably going to be a bit of a bitch, but we'll see. Yeah, I need the ammo, and I need to pick up a couple of things that I missed. So there's the zombie. Which way is it coming? That way. Okay. Now, if she comes in here, well, fuck. Sounds like she does. That door is open. I think the only thing I've got left to grab in here is that box, right? Right, where is she? Not in the room with me, apparently. Apparently she's just opened the door and called it a day. Okay, so unicorn trinket box. Okay then. That'll get me into the parlour. Okay. I think that's the only other thing in here, right? That one's a simple lock. That's what I was seeing a moment ago. There she is. However, because I have a big, nice obstacle in here, I can just kite her again. That is provided she actually comes into the room. Yeah, there we go. See you later, love. That's okay. You can be sorry while staying in there and not bothering me. You lost track of me. You did a good thing just there. You fucked off. Yeah, that green herb must be up there somewhere. Let's go grab that if I can. Oh, no, I can't get it. Okay, never mind. Okay, ammo's looking a little bit healthier now. Now, was the parlour on the bottom floor? Or I think it was on the top floor, right? Okay, no, it was down here. Good to know. Yeah, because I remembered there being like a red indent here. There we go.
Weird. How do people normally get in here?
That's a good question, Grace. Okay, got an antique coin here. Thankfully the parlour is actually close enough to the, Oh, it's another one. Okay, there's antique coins all over the place. Okay, let's just explore this place and see what we can get, because... Oh, this is what they're for. Okay, right, so... It's a Matsuoka user manual. Okay, stabilizer improves gun handling. Okay, there's a hip pouch there. Steroids increase it. Man, they even took Chris's steroids. And override manual increases the bod collector's capacity by 50. Right, these all seem like these would be good. Okay, I've got the East Wing key card. Good, good.
Oh, sorry about this.
Like, Matt, I don't know how he lost his arm in here. This seems like a reasonably safe place. Green herb there, but I already have maxed out inventory. Although I can just nip back to unlock the East Wing, and I think the hip pouch might be the first thing I go for. Right, I have the 3 coins I need for that. Okay, does something happen here if that lands in the green? I mean, there's got to be a reason for that, right? Let's see if they're just a waste of time or there is a legitimate reason for that being there. So, yeah, okay, so get the hip pouch first. There we go, beautiful. That's more inventory space. And it also frees up a slot that I was just using. I think that green herb is the last thing in here though. Let's just double check. I always want to be sure you're picking up all the loot. I mean, come on game, at least let me get to the bar so I can get pissed. Alright, so... That really does look like that should be something. Right, so I'll pick up the green herb because that's going to come in handy later. When I say later, that's probably in the not too distant future. Oh, no. Don't want to see you here. Okay, he's just on a circuit, I guess. Okay, so... Wait a minute, didn't that say that was locked from the other side, that side? I didn't open that. Oh. Wow, that was silly. That was very silly. It's okay though, because what I can do now... I think I've only got 2 antique coins in there at the moment. Let's get that used. Progress was very slow in the last video, but it's almost meteoric in this one. I think for the moment we'll store that. Okay. No, I've got 3 antique coins. Right. I mean, that said, all of those upgrades look like they could be useful, so... I want to double check what's what quickly. Oh, no. No, no, don't want to see that. Okay, now, in typical logical fashion, he shouldn't be able to come in here. Wait a minute. I've just remembered something. I was a bit of a mug. Oh wait, can you actually just add that to these, or do I have to do something special? Yeah, I think I've actually got to take that to a specific place to do that. Never mind then. Yeah, I think that was the same in Resi 8, thinking about it. I think you could only throw out the upgrades when... Man! Cunt doesn't want to fuck off, does he? So what we do is, because he doesn't want to fuck off, we very slowly follow behind him, we let him get ahead of us, and then we sort of just slink into the parlour when he passes it. Or he's not going to pass the parlour, he's instead going to tell me to go fuck myself. Oh, look at that. Look at that, that was beautiful. Alright. Alright, so what have we got? That's 4 for a stabiliser. 4 for Chris's stash. And 6 for that, so I'm not going to get anything else just yet. Alright, that sounds like he's just about to run around the corner, so... We come this way. And we do what we just did. Okay. Thank you. Right, actually, he's not in the kitchen right now. I might just run around and unlock that door there. Yeah, because there's every chance I'm going to need that. Where is he? Is he still up there? Okay, he's got his back turned to me. Oh, no, never mind. He turned around just the second I wanted to. Alright. Come in here. I'm assuming he can't come in here. I'm assuming this is a safe room, at least for the minute. would also actually give me a chance to just have a look around the kitchen as well. I don't like how quiet he's gone. Okay, sounds like he's still over there, so... Alright, so that is a locked door. Yeah, I can't get in there yet. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure I'm going to find anything in here, but you never know. Might be that I find some loot. Oh, god damn it. You fuck yourself, you bitch. Come on. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, there we go. Took a hit I didn't want to take, but I guess that's the kind of risk you run when you're in that. To be fair, I would not have seen that door the first time round. What do you mean now's not the time for that? Yeah, probably should have tried to hold on to some of that, but... yeah, at least I've now got a circuit there I can run. If I need to, that is. I'd love to go and get that handgun ammo, but I think for the time being we'll just progress into the east wing. That one is the east wing, right? I think so. Yes. I hear a Mr. Raccoon somewhere. Okay, need a lockpick for that. There it is. Okay, well, I don't like the fact I've got to shoot that. Come on, that's ammo. Okay, so... right, that one's locked. Is that a simple lock too? No, it's not. There's just nothing in there. We'll take a green herb though.
The pancreas moves parallel on the shelf.
Something's under the shackle, okay.
Common sense.
Okay, so I've got to get organs, I think.
Fetch your bladder and go home.
Okay, if you sneak up on an enemy from behind, you can use a hemolytic injector to take them out instantly. The same strategy can be used on staggered enemies. Alright, so... that's a safe. I don't know the code to that one yet.
The front teeth go deep in the heart, perhaps.
well... Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Oh, fuck you. And they do take a while to stand up, so at least that's something. Right. There is a part of me that wants to see if I can save this hemolytic injector. There's also a part of me that wants to make sure I'm taking out at least one of them in a way that they can't mutate. Get down. Probably really should have just used the hemolytic injector if I'm honest. Especially because I've now only got 2 slots left, so... See, there's a part of me that like to say I can deal with that later as Leon, but considering I died like 3 times to the first fucking chainsaw enemy, I don't fancy my chances. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything around here. Looks like I've spent all that ammo for nothing. Alright, so there's a door there and a long hallway. There's another one of them guys. If I had to guess, that's probably going to lead all the way around to there, which I'm probably going to want to open up. Alright, so what we got here? Blood collector. Alright. An analysis device that collects blood which can be altered to craft other items. Use the blood collector to gather infected blood which can be harnessed to craft useful items. You can increase your crafting capabilities by analysing blood specimens with a laser microscope.
This might be useful.
Okay, that does actually take an inventory slot though, so... Which, I mean, I guess makes sense, but... And I've just filled up my inventory. Nice. Okay, so... blood specimen denatured. A sample of mutated blood, analysing it with a laser microscope allows you to craft handgun ammo and hemolytic injectors. Okay. Okay, right, so, that is a laser microscope. You know what? There's a cut out here. I might use the hemolytic injector on him if I can. Just see where we stand.
That's too effective.
Okay. Might seem like a bit of a waste, but I think it's also just going to be good to do that so I can pick up that blood, analyse it, and just craft them whenever I feel like it. Right, so... Oh, gotta hold that. Righty-ho. Then we pick that up and we use it here. Oh wait, have I got to do something? Okay, man, I am not good at these sorts of things, game. Right, okay, so... Oh my god, this is where I, I mean, there's a part of me that sees it, but, like I said, I'm just not good at this shit. Right, so... So if I push that, that'll... In fact... Yeah. I made that far more complicated than it needed to be, as seems to be my entire life goal. But I did it! Okay, so... you can create new items in the crafting menu by combining items together, obtaining recipes by analysing blood specimens with a laser microscope. So that takes blood and scrap. That also takes blood and scrap. That just takes less blood. Alright, hemolytic injectors are helpful. Not that that really helps much, but... That said, that would also... Yeah, you know what, I think I will, make another one. The Power of Blood. You know what, considering I took damage, I really am doing very poorly at this. Okay, so that is another... Yeah, so that's laser microscope, that's just marked on the map now. Okay, anything up here of use? No. No, you scientists have all disappointed me. Alright, so yeah, I get the feeling that's going to loop back round to the East Wing lobby there. There's still a chance it will do. Right, let's have a little butchers. Alright, so, okay, that doesn't loop round to the left wing lobby like I hoped it would. Wait a minute. Oh no, I might have just, Okay, so I don't have to shoot it. I can actually use the makeshift knives, and this is, Ow. Pain. Okay, this isn't what I want to do, but...
Jesus.
Ow. That's also painful. I didn't want to do that. Man. damn it. Why am I so bad at aiming? Okay, right. Right, this has been a rightful shit show. Like, goddamn. Well, he shouldn't do that whilst he's there standing up, but... Where the fuck did you come from? Like, holy shit. I have used items I didn't want to use, like... Wow. No, this has been a complete shit show, like, goddamn. Well, shit. Okay, Man, this all fell apart way quicker than I wanted it to. Yes, the waiting room, it does loop into the East Wing lobby, but, man, I just need to not suck. Like, goddamn. Alright, I don't think I've really got anything I can craft right now either. Right, so let's just, yeah, I'm out of ammo for everything. I've got nothing I can craft with. This has been awful. Right, Right, no, he's still there. Right. Okay, alright, what I might have to do, I don't just want to save scum, that would suck. Right, so, memory serves, the steroids are 4 coins. What I have to do is, make a mad dash for the steroids. Like, get my health up. Possibly not use it straight away. I think he's probably around there. Yeah, it sounds like he's just around that corner. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, so if we just stand here, he shouldn't notice me. And as he passes, we go, yeah, see you later, you cunt. Right. I think... Is it this one that's the steroids? Yes. Yes, it was 4, so... Oh. Sorry, Chris, but I'm going to have to use this for myself. Right, so, yeah. I mean, my health's not great, but... If nothing else, I can at least, use it as a... At least I hope this is the way it functions. The same way it worked in... 7 where you could use it as a heal. And you, there we go. Okay, max that out. Beautiful. Right, so I didn't go into the restroom the first time round. I'm not going to go there again, simply because I don't have any resources to deal with the zombie that's in there. So, what I might do for this guy... Alright, so... chances are I might just have to book it through the dining room to get to the filing room. Right, what route is he on? Right, he's coming down here. Right, I might have to just try and... beautiful. Right, I can make it to the filing room, which is in here. Right, where was that handgun ammo? Over here. Right. I think that was all that was in here. And, like, 2 shots is abysmal, but okay. Right. Yeah, I didn't crit him, so he's going to come back at some point. But I need to have a look around, see if I can find anything to help. Good Lord knows I need it. Why is she out there? That's very uncool of her. Damn, they sound so much closer than they really are. Right. Okay, it looks like there's more handgun ammo up here. Okay, beautiful. And that was warped and won't open, okay. I mean, it's something at least. Oh yeah, so the kitchenette is locked. Right, there is a green herb in the gallery. Wasn't really able to get anywhere in here. When I say that, I mean I didn't really look around. Okay, she's over there. Oh, god damn, they Right, this is a bit of a risk, but right, he's over there. He's there. Nothing else. We've got a breakable. Alright, alright. Where was that? I was just there. Right, let's get out, let's get out. Right. Not the smoothest thing I could have done, but at the very least... Oh, was that for the stone quartz? Actually, thinking about it, I might... Yeah. I mean, 3 seems to be the magic number for that sort of crap, so, oh, moon quartz even. Probably another 2 of those puzzles I did first in the manager's office or whatever it is, and it's a star and a sun or something. Yeah, there we go. Right.
Perfect fit. Guess I need 2 more.
Alright, well, I spent way too much time dicking around. I've still got next to nothing, but I guess I can... I guess all I can really do is, try and book it. So do I want to save? You know what, I have got a steroid there, so I can use that as in an emergency, so... Yeah, in fact, I will keep that green herb on me as well, just in case. Yeah, like, I was, like, starting to build up a nice little, collection, but then it all just went tits up, so... Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna need to get around and get back to the waiting room. I think that's a simple lock, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, right, so... Bonesaw cunt worked his way in here. I don't like how many of them I've got just laying down in here, because we all know they're going to mutate at some point, so... I don't know how long it takes, but I need to clear the way for myself as Grace right now, so... Right, so... Yeah, I've just got to keep going around this way. I like how the blood just stays splattered up the walls and the ceiling and shit after you use a hemolytic injector on one of the zombies. Okay, there was another custodian around that I think came out of the waiting room there. There she is. Okay. so let's get her down there and... Well, I mean, at some point I'm going to have a hell of a time trying to get through here with a load of the blisterhead mutations, aren't I? Right, so let's see what we've got in here, because that is a locked door I can't get into yet. Okay, so what we will do is we will get ourselves a green. Okay, he's drawn to noise. Yeah, he hasn't actually seen me yet. I will take that makeshift knife. That's probably the one I stuck in the custodian of earlier. Okay, we got scrap. I think I will make myself a ammo or a hemolytic injector. It's... No, we'll go for this. Right, and then... Right, okay. Transfusion bag full of infected blood. Use it to refill blood collector. Any leftover blood will be discarded. Okay. I can actually do that. Okay, so do I just combine that, or... We should be able to just unlock that, and... Beautiful. Okay. Oh, that's an antique coin in there. I will take that. Where am I? What am I looking at? Oh god, what am I doing? Where was the antique coin? Over here. To all staff, we will be updating the following safes in the facility. East Wing, first floor waiting room. East Wing, second floor bar and lounge. East Wing, first floor blurred and illegible. The remaining safe will be replaced at a later date. Oh, okay. Oh, tasty. So that bumps me back up to 3. Okay. Alright. I mean, this is still very much tits up, but I'm not as bad a position as I was just like 5 minutes ago. So I've even got a full mag, which is beautiful. Alright, so yeah. I mean, I really don't like the fact I've got so many dead zombies around. Just because I already know they're going to mutate, but... Right, okay, right. 2 greens, we got steroids, and... Yeah, okay, so... A little bit better off than we were just 10 minutes ago. Or was it 5? I'm not 100% sure, but either way. Right. Look around for anything more, because I don't have anything to worry about at the moment. Alright, let's just top up, make sure we're maxed for the minute. at least I took one of their heads off. 2 of them. Okay. Oh. Okay. This changes things. Okay, I've still got some decent durability on there. Let's go and break some of the smaller things, because if there's antique coins in all of those... I mean, even if there's not antique coins in all of them, there might be something. Because I think there was another one, yeah, just over here. Okay, there was no antique coin in that one, but... that takes me back up to 4. I'm thinking if I go and grab myself a stabilizer, that will at least help, because memory serves, stabilizers are like increased gun handling, which also includes crits, right? So, you know, just in case that was pure RNG, I'm going to save that, because yeah, sometimes RNG is not kind. Right, that sounds like he's over there. Yeah, there he is, so let's just let him walk past. So long, sucker! Alright, so... yeah, that is 4, okay. Oh, actually increases firepower. Oh, improves gun handling and increases firepower. Yeah, okay, you know what? That can only ever be handy, so we will take that now. And we are going to use that straight away. You sounded like you enjoyed that just a little bit too much there, Grace. Right, so... let him do his thing. I don't know, I might be able to just... beautiful! Alright. Now let's just hope that the steroid works the way it did in Resi 7 and heals me when I use it. Because if it doesn't, I might be a smidge fucked. Right. Yes, I think it's probably going to be a good idea just to keep a makeshift knife on me at all times, not just for defense, but... oh, there is a med injector in there. I'm not sure I noticed that the first time through. Oh no. Oh, he wasn't actually dead. He just decided he was going to have a little nap. Beautiful. He didn't mutate and now he's not going to because I took his fucking head off. Right, over here, there it is. Oh no, that's the safe. I walked past the med injector. Please don't tell me. Oh no, there it is. Okay, beautiful. Alright, okay. Now, I'm not 20 shades of fucked, I'm only 5. Alright, yeah, you know what? You know what? We're gonna go save. Again. Just because in that moment, RNG Jesus was kind to me. Alright, so there's only one place I haven't explored here yet. Yeah, gonna have to keep an eye out for those small white jugs as well. Is that one? No. No, it is not. It's okay, because we live and learn. Okay, this way. So that's a map. Lead researcher's office. That's a conference room there. Lead researcher's office is just... Oh, I didn't need to run all the way back to save. Okay. Alright, so this looks like a safe room then. Puzzle box in the background. Okay. So... perhaps sun, star, moon, sun? Or is that moon, sun, star, moon? So that one's a star, sun even. Oh, that one's the sun, that's got to be that one, so yeah, I'm gonna go sun, star, moon, sun. Right, okay.
Lock tight.
Destroy the padlock? No, just, okay, now I have to get a specific item for that. For my secretary, I've misplaced the key for the puzzle box padlock. None of the other executives must find out. I need you to locate it discreetly before next week's meeting. If you can't find it, get the bottle of corrosive from the conference room and melt the lock off. Artificial organ transplantation experiment team. Okay, so that actually is, yeah, it looks like star, sun, and then I think, not that it matters right now, I can't open the thing without with the padlock there, so. Okay, yes, let's do that. That's now 2 full heals I've got, so that is, yeah, I'm in a much better place than I was. Alright, so, is this one of the things I can destroy? Yes, it is. That one had nothing in it, though, and that has ruined my entire day. 0 out of 10, literally unplayable. Okay, so we got some scrap. I'm gonna need to use that anyway. You know what? Yeah, just to free up a slot and give me a little bit more ammo. Oh, I got a lockpick. Yeah, okay, they're single use. I figured that'd be the case, but... Right. Not a destructible one. Okay, so I think that's everything I can get in here at the moment. Okay. That one's a sturdy lock. Oh, that's the padlock, yeah. Right, so you know what, there is a... Pretty sure there's a simple lock nearby here, right? Yeah, you know what, let's go get that. Partially just to free up the inventory space. In fact, let's just top back up a little bit. There we go. A lot backwards and forwards, I know, but I think that's part of the nature of these games. Rare metal. Part of titanium and zirconium combined with infected blood to create 12.7 by 55mm ammo. Which I'm assuming is ammo for the Requiem. Does it mention it in the Yes, it is. I don't have that recipe yet, so we'll just go and store that. Alright. Tempted to put one of the full heals away. Yeah, we will. Also, I probably should put the Requiem away while there's no ammo in it. I'll carry it around for a bit longer. Yeah, that's... I don't know why I didn't just run through the middle of the room. Alright. So, not only can the zombies here mutate, they can just decide they're going to stand back up if their head's not destroyed. That's good to know. Alright, so... Oh. Well, I mean...
Oh, what the fuck was that?
A lot of someone who needs another cream cake. Hey, what, another cream cake? Boing, boing, boing. Okay, is he just gonna sit there and camp that? Because that'd be really uncool if he did. You deserve it! I think I might have to lure him downstairs or something. Yeah, okay, so let's lure him downstairs. Because I don't think for a moment I can actually kill him. Are you struggling there a little bit? Okay, so let's see. Let's see what we can... Oh, I imagine he can fit in here, but he probably can't fit through any of the doors. Alright, let's see. Alright, so yes, it looks like he's actually heading off in the other direction. So let's just go back upstairs where he was and leave him be, because, yeah. Looks like he's on the search for a cream cake or some shit. Sounds like he was given a lot of shit in life. Got the ID wristband. Oh yeah. Okay, so... coming back upstairs? Yeah, it sounds like there's another one of the singing bitches in the conference room. Right, top up. Beautiful. Don't say no to that. Examination room safe code. As announced in the letter regarding the safe replacement, all contents of the safe must be removed by 11:30 PM. The code is right 30, left 10, right 50. Any uncollected content will be disposed of by management. Right, so that's the examination room safe. No, I think I will actually... There we go, beautiful. Where is the examination room? I'm not going back there right now, because I get the feeling that's, Alright, so where's the singing cunt now? I really need to stop picking up everything as I come across it, don't I? Okay, that is full. Right, let's rethink my approach. I've got the ID wristband, so I could probably backtrack a little bit to go and see what I can get from other places. Yeah, but now we got Fatty Boom Boom running around, so... Right. I really don't like the fact there's no storage box in here. It bothers me. Right, okay, so... I think what's probably going to be the best option is to go and chuck Requiem in the storage box for the moment, because I've got no ammo for the thing, so it's just taking up space. Man, they always sound like they're so much closer. Alright, that's the examination room. That's the safe. Okay, right. Yeah, at the moment it looks like tons of fun is just trapped in a hallway, really, so... Right, okay, so... Put the antique coin away. Put Requiem away. Doesn't leave a whole lot of room, but... Might be that I have to go back and forth a little bit. So that's the examination room there. Okay. Alright, so just need to remind myself of what the right 30, left 10, right 50. Wrong one. So right 30, left 10. Fuck that up. Right 30, left 10. Oh, fuck's sake. Right, can I do that? Wait, this way? No, I can't just... So right 30, left 10, right 50. Beautiful. Okay, antique coins galore. That takes me back up to 4 of them, so that's another 2 needed for the upgrade to the... Oh, what's it fucking called? Blood collector. Okay. I wanted to say that, but I didn't think that was what it was called, so... There we go. Right, yeah, because the upgrade for the blood collector is 6, so... Right, so now I'm guessing, because I don't... Well, I know where the... What it is, but I think I need to get more resources so I can actually fight through that room. So I can't see myself running through there. Oh, the custodian's off. Okay, so that's what I actually need to get to. Right. He's in that direction. Let's let him pass before I do anything. I get the feeling this is not going to be the only place I can upgrade myself at. This is risky, this is risky. Okay. Oh shit, you can follow me in here. What the fuck? You motherfucker. Alright, so... Okay, yes, they do heal me. Good to know. Alright, so, good to know he can follow me in there. Yeah, don't have time to fuck with you. Alright, okay, so... So there is a green herb over there. Good to know. I'll take that. That looks like that's going to be a boss arena. I get the impression that I'm going to regret coming in here. Okay, so that's for the puzzle in the examination room. That is a fairly nice Helping of handgun ammo. I'm not going to pick that up just yet. Not gonna lie, the harmless corpse in there standing up caught me off guard when it really shouldn't have. All things considered, I should have known that was a possibility. I'll come back for that. Construction notice. Due to aging infrastructure, construction of the garage will be carried out during the following dates, October 21st to October 28th. Do not enter the work area unless authorised. I mean, right now I'm getting very suspicious of all of the handgun ammo I'm getting. Various records. Okay. Right. Right, so we've got another analyzer there. It's an empty bottle. Let's leave that there just for the minute. Background check. Subject, Grace Ashcroft. Period of observation, September 9, 16... Oh, September 9th... September 9th to September 16th, 2026. Detective MD Birdie, RGT Detective Agency. Summary of investigation. Employed by the FBI at the Midwest Field Office. Lives alone, close to her office. Goes home late, often after midnight. Spends her free time at home. No confirmed contact with others. Findings. It's difficult to get close as a target rarely leaves the FBI Midwest Field Office area. If you want to make contact without raising suspicion, it would be best to do so when she's away from home. A more detailed report and several photographs will be sent at a later date. Did I just get one of them to kill the other? Yeah, so laser microscope, that's what that is, sorry. Yes, I did.
Quiet.
Ow. Okay, I should have moved. Alright, so... Come on, come on. Alright, so let's move away, so I don't waste any more ammo panic shooting in a confined space. Alright. You know what, we will use that now. Right, I don't trust him to stay dead, but I found more of those than I thought I was going to. I'm pleasantly surprised with myself. Oh yeah, hold. Okay. Right, and then that will open over to here. Beautiful. Okay. A little bit more of the map unlocked. Let's Let's keep looking around. Okay, so that's something Leon can open. I can hear you. That one is not a file. That could very well be in there, and could only get to that as Leon. Okay, I mean, at least I didn't use too many things there. And to me, though, that looks like that was all that was in here. Oh, no, no, wait, here we go. Disposal team report. Evidence erasure. Report date October 20th, 2018, 6:24 AM. A retrieval mission was conducted shortly after 1:30 AM at the Wrenwood Hotel. We were dispatched soon after to dispose of any evidence. All witnesses at the hotel had already been taken care of. The body of the assassin that was sent was also destroyed. We had a stroke of luck with that fire. As they say, the best place to hide a leaf is in a forest. This incident will likely be ruled as an act of arson and homicide by some nutcase. Any evidence linking us to this scene is gone. Oh, god damn. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised that this is all, like, very organised, because, you know, that tends to be the way these, organisations work in this universe, but... Okay, so I think that's all that's in here. Yeah, I do get the distinct impression that Bar and Lounge is probably holding something that I haven't picked up yet. Right, so let's just keep going. I should have come up here first. Okay, so it's more scrap. Now what? The hemolytic injectors are incredibly useful, so... Custodian's office is over here then. Probably the first area I should have gone. Okay, more scrap. Oh, beautiful. This is a safe room. I should have... Yeah, absolutely should have come here first. Okay, so we've got a lockpick. Nothing in there. Right. A wrench there. What would the wrench be for? Okay, so... I think for the minute, just store the scrap. I need one of the makeshift knives for the time being. Store the green. I want to keep the hemolytic injector because they're also really good for emergencies. I need more than 3 slots though, that's the problem. I might have to try and wing it. Yeah. Grab the lockpick. Tool for turning hexagonal shaped nuts and bolts. It stinks of oil. Okay, so that might also be for the examination room. Don't think there are any simple locks nearby. However, I can use that office area as a shortcut, so... 1 minute, I was looking for simple locks. There's a simple lock there. I think just for the minute, we'll stick the padlock away. Put the wrench away just for the minute. Because I'm probably going to need to go back and forward a little bit. Okay. So what I want to do first is... I imagine there's probably a sprint speed upgrade at some point for Grace as well. Oh, what was that a minute? Oh, empty injector. You can pick up empty injectors? Oh, used to make steroids or stabilizers? Okay. So as it stands right now, though, I don't think I'm going to need that. I think I didn't find that in my first visit there. That would have been helpful. Install the empty injector. Yeah, I am going to need to do a little bit backwards and forwards. I want to... Well, I did say in the custodian's closet, right? Or was it the... Oh, conference room, yeah, okay. I think I'm just going to need to run around a little bit just to see if I can grab something a little bit more to help me fight through the conference room, because there's a lot of shit in there. And as it stands right now, I'm not 100% sure I could just book it through there. You know, that's for the hemolytic injector. I want to keep hold of that just for the minute. Sometimes the light hits things in a way that makes it look like it can be interacted with. Right, so we can go down here. Right, so yeah, filing room is just around the corner. Oh, he's still in here, okay. Okay, so that's something for Leon. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. That is actually very handy. Right, okay, so... Yeah, it might be a good idea to get back to the waiting room. Yeah, I don't need to be in here anymore. does make life a whole lot easier, so... let's just top up here. There she is. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can really do up here at the moment, is there? Alright, yeah, let's wait for her to fuck off. Yeah, go on, you can fuck off now, love. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Right, so I think everything around here has been got other than that bottle, which at this point I might as well grab. There's nothing up here other than the 2 boxes I broke, if I'm remembering right. Yeah. There we go, back down. And I think with the 2 extra inventory slots we've got, we will get that examination room done. I'm almost positive that is what the wrench is for. Okay. The minute we just put that away, no, it's just for the space. Right, yeah, because I'm going to have to try and run past the butcher again. Yeah, I get the distinct impression that I'm missing something here, but... it doesn't really look like it. Okay, so... thank God that only takes up a single slot. So I think at this point that's back to the examining. What the fuck? I might be about to die here. Yeah. Oh shit. Right, okay. Stop the bulldozer driver before you become a pancake. Do I shoot him then? Or is that something I can't do until later? I mean, I guess I could give it another go, see if there's something I missed there.
fucking break.
Okay, yeah, you did just shoot him. I panicked in the moment and did nothing. I mean, again, they do warn you about that with the warning notice in the previous room, but like, goddamn, if that didn't catch me off guard.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, if nothing else, I got back the ammo I just spent, so... Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything I can do over there, so... Alright, well, after that mild heart attack, yeah. I probably didn't need to do that. That's a way easier thing to deal with than I initially gave it credit for. Or than I initially made it for myself, I guess. Okay, he's just wandering the hallway now. Going back into the parlour, good to know. Okay, the butcher is gone, so I don't trust it. Alright, okay. Overdoing it with the saves, I suppose, but hey ho. Right, so get back to the East Wing lobby. Have a look at that closet. Yeah, I also don't like the fact that Big Chungus has gone like deathly quiet. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, blood specimen, hey? Right, okay, so that is for the... I've got scrap there. I've got inventory slots. What's in here? Oh, that's Requiem ammo. No, that one's not a destructible one, is it? No, it's not. Okay. Wait, I saw something. Saw something. Okay, that's just the ammo. Yeah, you know what? I get that it's a little bit tedious to have to keep running backwards and forwards, but I've got an email. Please tell me they stack. Beautiful, they do. Okay. Alright, okay. So I started off by going tits up, but I've managed to pull it back just a little bit. Right, so you know what I will do? Do that, and but that's going back in the case because I don't want to use it again. That's what I do want to get this blood done. I'm not sure if I actually need to use the one up top. I think I might. Right, he's there, so I guess I can just run this way. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm able to go to any laser what's it? But I want to say there were specific ones for specific blood, but I could also be remembering wrong. Okay, so yeah, laser microscope's just there. Let's get that shit. It's at the end there, right? No, it's behind me. Okay. Right, let's see how much harder I make this for myself than I need to. Okay, so if I do that one, that's gonna... Okay. Right, so I get the feeling that I'm probably gonna need to do that. Okay. Maybe that? Beautiful. Okay. Okay, so I can now make med injectors. It takes a lot to... Oh, I can make 2 of those. It takes a lot of blood to make them, but I think that's worthwhile. Okay. Were they the same... No, just blood and green herbs. Okay. It's just 2 scrap to make a makeshift knife? Okay, right. I think that was well worth the trip. You know, he sounds a bit close, so I am just going to save, because knowing me, I will get myself killed. I seem to be able to do that pretty handily, so I don't need to be able to be backtracking even more. Okay, right. Got a little bit more room to breathe now than I had, so... Right, he is there, so let's let him get back into the parlour. No. Okay, there we go. Right, beautiful, right. Oh, man, that was something. I will continue to overdo it with the saves, and that's precisely why I didn't go classic first. Because whilst I don't remember having much trouble with it in the OG games, you know, there are still times when you fuck up. The examination room is just there. I've looked at that closet and got everything. Right, so let's get to the examination room. Oh no. You know what? I think I will... Wrench? Okay, no, the wrench isn't for that. I mean, you can see why I'd think that, but... Do I need to remove those from the, Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh. I have no idea what I'm doing. Is there a file for that somewhere? Alright, so what I'm gonna do... He can back off, and... Alright, so... So I don't have that one yet. I shouldn't have come here yet by the looks of it. You sound upset. Are you not having tons of fun out there? Yeah, I think I had to get those two popped just so I didn't have to sit there and deal with potentially two blister heads at the same time. Okay, so that's actually finished. Right, green herb. Scrap. Transfusion bag. Right, yeah, so let's use that. Just clear that space up. Okay, November 30th, 2004. My master's research has come to fruition, and that child, she must be the final piece of the puzzle. I need to get my hands on the child's data. I'm sure this will bring me closer to his vision. December 8th, 2004. The organisation was able to get me the child's medical records. It was lacking in certain areas, but did have her genetic information. I can use this. It's an empty injector. Allows you to cross steroids or stabilizers. Okay. Seems like that was another worthwhile endeavour. Can I just use any of these? Let's check. Yes, okay. Didn't have to run all the way back after all. Oh, good lord. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, let's reset. Okay. So that will do that. I'll do that. I think I might have to do it that way. Take that down. I mean, that said, there's only 4 steps here. You know, I've already made this harder for myself than I need to. So that way. That way. Oh, beautiful. There we go. Okay, so... I need to get the upgrade for those. Now, I obviously need to find the file that tells me what to do with the organ box, so... Yeah, because I've used all of the, ID things, that's, Alright, so... Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the next, security wristband ID thing. Okay. So I think I'm probably going to have to try and head to the conference room and deal with everything in there with what I've got. Right, let's go drop off a few things just to be safe. Okay, so drop that in there for the minute, that in there. Empty injector. Huh, I thought we had 3 of those for some reason. Drop off the scrap. 2 antique coins off of Now let's get the green mixed herbs and let's craft those. Right, and that leaves us a little bit of breathing room. Right, so let's see if we can deal with the conference room then. Thankfully, I've got shortcuts now, so I don't need to deal with Flabby Abby over there. Honestly, at this point, I'm out of names. Oh god, it sounds like they've left the room. Actually, no, that might make things easier for me. Right, okay, so... back up here... Right. Unfortunately, I did have to use my hemolytic injectors so that I didn't run back into those rooms and get 2 blister heads, but... Right, let's see what I can do here, eh? Okay, so that's 2. Is there only 2 of them? Seemed like there was like 3 or 4. Oh, that's 3. Right, Right, okay. Let's get some distance. Let's get some distance. Alright, get a bit more distance then, because I fucked that. Beautiful. Beautiful. We want that crit. Right, we've got one more to deal with outside of the shrieking bitch. Honestly, I would call my mate up and tell him I found his ex with all that shrieking, but I don't think he'd appreciate that. Right, he's got a bone saw and a new breathing hole. Oh, did I take his head off? Oh, I will thank you for the med injector. I truly will. Oh, a hunting knife. Well worn, suitable for close combat, can be used to fight off enemies when grabbed. Okay, right. Although unfortunately that durability on that is very low, but it is better than nothing. You know what? Man, I hate it when she shrieks like that. It always makes me think she's found me. Alright. Alright. I didn't actually do too badly there. Yeah, it took maybe a shot or two more than I would have liked, but that still took them out and leaves just me and my mate's ex over there, so Alright. Alright, let's see what we can do about this then. Excuse me, there is no fucking way you saw me, bitch. Okay, it actually does mark off stabilizers and steroids there. Good to know. Probably should have got a bit more distance. No, that missed. Alright, alright, come on. Come on, you cunt. Had a moment of panic there because I thought Big Chungus had managed to work his way back up here. Right, so... What, did I miss? Jesus Christ, what the fuck is happening to me? Okay, right. That went a little bit worse than I would have liked, but at least I've still got some breathing room there. Okay, right, I can actually look around here now. Fascinating. Man, you know, I haven't seen one of those since school. I don't think people use those anymore. Oh, beautiful. Okay, I got some of my handgun on my back. Alright, let's have a look. What we got? Man, someone really needs to learn how to use a whiteboard. Subject Martinell case. Symptoms auditory sensitivity. Following an experiment with an overdose of Zipravil, the subject started to have auditory hallucinations and become aggressive and difficult to control. The subject exhibits erratic behaviour when exposed to loud noises. Subject Eileen Zimmerson. Symptom persistent vocalization and wandering. Surgical removal of some cranial nerves resulted in a type of histrionic personality disorder that can only be described as main character syndrome. The patient continues to wander around the care centre singing. Subject, Selena Corey. Symptoms, persistent vocalization and wandering. Her symptoms are more pronounced than Zimmerson's. She often puts on performances in the West Wing's bar and lounge, as if she is competing with her rival. Right, so that's the corrosive. Is there anything else up here? Right, so we'll grab the corrosive, because we do need that. And unlike that doctor's secretary, I didn't have to grab it under the cover of night because you're all fucking dead. Alright, man, is there really nothing else in here? Man, I was hoping for something just a little bit more. I'm kind of hoping I'm missing something, but, it doesn't look like it. I am disappointed. Okay.
Miss Ashcroft. Come in. I won't harm you. I was just looking for Dr. Richardson.
Why did you kidnap me?
Kidnap you? I liberated you.
Who are you?
Oh, forgive me. Dr. Victor Gideon. I run this center. It took forever to find you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique. Through you, Elpis can finally be set free.
Why me?
Because my master made you who you are. Ah. Phase 2's about to begin. Would you like to see what's hidden under the hood? Grace! Wait! Grace! 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 There's no escaping your destiny.
Didn't expect that.
What the fuck does he mean, destiny?
I also do like how that was actually pretty smart, opening the door and then just running tide. Yeah. Right, well, that took a turn I didn't expect, but guess that is what it is.